Alright, what is up YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys my dribble moves that I prefer to use. I don't know if you could consider these the best, but these are the ones that I definitely prefer. You guys copy these if you want or whatever. Anyways, you see my boost again. Boost on everything. Very simple glitch. All you gotta do is look at my video. I have a video on that explaining how to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get into these dribble moves. My crossover is Elite 2. It's just, I don't know, there's better ones, there's quicker ones that don't get ripped as much. But I just like the way that this one looks for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but this one looks better than all those other ones that are more effective. You can also use normal too. That's an effective one. That's one. See, I don't like the way it looks. I mean, that's a terrible thing for me to think, but I don't use it because of that. I really don't even use crossovers like that. But normal 2 is probably the best one. I just prefer Elite 2. ISO behind the backs. Elite 6 is a good one. You could do the minimum cross to the behind the back with this behind the back animation, and you could also do it with normal 4, I believe. ISO spins, I've never changed my spin. I don't use spins for some reason. They just, I don't know, I don't use spins. My hesitation. Alright, there's a couple options you can use for hesitation. There's 2 of them. People only use hesitation 1, but I like to use a different hesitation. Hold on, let me see what hesitation that is. If you think you're more of a shooter, use normal 1. If you think you're more of a player that drives to the basket, you're going to want to use Elite 2. It's a lot quicker, and it just gets your defender off guard so much because everyone expects normal 1 because that's the only one that anyone uses. But I think if you're more of a shooter, use normal 1 because you get the step back and then you can shoot, and it gets you some space to shoot. But Elite 2 is a really good one also for driving. Like, you can't really shoot off of it. Like, you can a little bit, but it's not nearly the same as normal 1. So you gotta figure out what kind of player you are and determine which one of these hesitations you might want to use. And if you haven't used Elite 2 yet, I strongly suggest trying it out. Alright, let's get back into these. My rhythm dribble is Elite 1. You could also do normal 5. That's whatever one you're comfortable with, really, because normal 5 is probably better if you know how to use it, which I'm not a really big fan of. I don't really know how to use it very well, so I just use Elite 1 because you can go either way with this one. You can just he brings the ball back and forth, and you can just wait until whatever hand the ball's in whatever hand you want it to be in, and you can speed boost to that direction. And my my basic size ups is normal 2, and a lot of people don't know why I do this. Like a lot of people use all the Elite ones and whatnot, but I'll show you guys why I use basic size ups too in a second. Alright, here's the reason why I use basic size ups too, because you get this dribble move right here, this little step back, this little hop backwards. This move is so effective. All the people I play with want to know how to do this. No one really knows for some reason, but there it is. Normal 2 basic size up. That's how you do that. Like, all the other moves aren't even bad. Like just the regular crossover, that's not bad. Through the legs, it's not bad at all. Behind the back, that's actually pretty cool. Behind the back's a little slow, but it looks good. So normal 2, you could do this little step back. You could spam the crap out of the step back. It's really effective. You want to come over here, do a hesitation. You're not at the 3 yet, so you want to step back again, shoot a 3, and there you go. I bricked that one because my point forward doesn't know how to shoot in my court, but it's green lights in the park. So I just disregard that miss. Here we go, that's a good one. Yep, there we go. Alright, normal 2 for basic size up. That's my favorite one. I haven't found one better than that yet. Inside out size up is Eric Bledsoe. I don't really change these around very much, or at least the inside out size up. But crossover size up, you definitely want to go Kyle Lowry here. You can spam that back and forth. Just keep flicking the right stick left and right and left and right, and you can just spam going back and forth super fast, and then you can kind of speed boost to whatever side. I'm not sure if you can with like a smaller playmaker, but my point forward kind of struggles a little bit with it, but it's still kind of effective. So it might be a lot more effective with like a playmaker, like a 6'5" or something, just because you're faster and have more ball control. But between the legs size up is Dwayne Wade. It's kind of like the Kyle Lowry, how you can just spam it back and forth, but instead of going just straight up left and right on the right analog stick like you do on Kyle Lowry, on the Dwayne Wade between the legs you want to go just through your legs. So point it diagonally and then back in the direction you just pointed it. Alright, and you can just spam that too, and I'm sure you can speed boost out of that as well. My behind the back size up combos, I have Elite 1 on because it takes ankles every now and then, and you get a little speed boost out of it. I don't really use this move either, but I have it on there just in case I do use it. And I know I just dropped my 1,000 subscriber mixtape the other day, and I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, but I was just getting too impatient. I just had to drop that. Because we'll be at 1,000 soon, hopefully. Thank you guys for that. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, rating down below. Subscribe if you're new. Shout out to MJ23Kev. Go check out his YouTube. He's not doing so hot on there. Go over there, show him some love, make him start uploading a little bit. He has all the stuff to upload, he just doesn't. He's also trash, so I'm just kidding. But anyways, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.